Hi students, how are you? Today I am going to continue the Unit 2 lesson activities. I had discussed about the activity 6, but today I am going to discuss about activity 7. Now we will go into the activity. Reading and writing. You know what is meant by reading and writing. Now we'll read it. Look at the picture and complete the grid. Grid means this table. Okay, now you should look at the picture in the activity 6 and then you should complete this grid. Now they had given an example. Is the cat drinking milk? In this picture, can you see a cat? Yes, we can see a cat. We can see a cat. Wait a minute, children. Okay, now we should see this picture and complete this grid. They had given an example as, is the cat drinking milk? Can you see a cat is in the picture? Yes, we can see a cat in this picture. What is it doing? It is climbing up on the tree. The cat is climbing up on the tree. Okay. Then, now we'll see the other. No, the cat is not. Then they had given a question and they had given the answer. And then they had given what the cat is doing. Same thing we should do in the other grid. Okay, now is the cat drinking milk? No, the cat is not drinking milk. Then the cat is climbing the tree. Now we'll see the next one. They had given an example in this grid also. Are the birds flying? We'll see. Are the birds flying? Can you see birds in this picture? Yes, I can see two birds in this picture. And they are on the tree by singing. We'll see what had they given. Now they had given the question. We should answer as, no, the birds are not singing. So, no, the birds are not. Sorry, they had given, are the birds flying? No, the birds are not flying. Now we should write the answer as, the birds are singing. Okay, we should write the question and we should answer for that question, and then we should do what that object or animal is doing exactly in this grid. Okay, now they had given the answer. No, mother is not watering the plants. Then we should create the question here and write it on. Now, no, mother is not watering the plants. Then we should write the question. How will you write it? You should change it by converting the first word into the second place and the second word into the first place. Now I will say it and then I will write it into the grid. Is mother watering the flowers? We should write, is mother watering the flowers? And then we should put the question mark. Okay. Now they had given the answer. By keeping that, I had created the question. Now we should write the exact work what she is doing. Now we'll see what is she doing. Now this is grandfather and grandmother and father. 8. Now this is grandmother and this is grandfather and this is the father and this is the small sister and this is the elder sister. Now this is the mother. Okay. Now we know what does this mother doing? What does this mother doing? She is sweeping. Okay, she is sweeping. Sorry, she is sweeping. Then what we should do? We should write mother is sweeping. Okay, mother is sweeping. Mother is sweeping. Mother is sweeping. Okay, now we'll go to the next one. Now they had given the question and we should answer it, and we should write the exact one which is in the picture. Now we'll read the question. Is grandfather drinking tea? Now we'll see. I said, where is grandfather? Where is he? He is here. Now we'll see, grandfather is drinking. No, grandmother is drinking tea. Grandfather is reading newspaper. Grandfather is reading newspaper. Okay, now we'll write it. Now we'll write the answer of this question. Is grandfather drinking tea? No, grandfather is not drinking tea. No, comma, grandfather is not drinking tea. Okay, now we'll write the exact one what he is doing. Now what he is doing? He is reading newspaper. Then what should we write? We should write grandfather is reading newspaper. Right? Grandfather is reading newspaper. Now we'll go to the next grid. Are the ducks eating? Can you see ducks in this picture? Can you see ducks in this picture? Yes, I can see 2 ducks in this picture which is swimming in the pool. Now we'll answer that question. Are the ducks eating? No, comma, the ducks are the ducks are not eating. Now we'll go to the grid which has been exact work which has been done by that duck. Now the ducks are swimming in the pool. Then we should write it. The ducks are swimming in the pond, pool or pond. Okay, now we'll go to the next activity 8. Practice and write. You know what is meant by practice and write. Practice means doing it again and again. Then it will be good to do again. Now we will read it. Use what, where, who or why. Now they had given an example. Who is drinking tea? Grandmother. What is she doing? She is drinking tea. Then who is drinking tea? You know, where should we use this what, where, who or why? I will write the exact meaning in Tamil here. Okay. What means enna. Where means younger. කොහෙද? Who means யாரு? කවුද? Why means எதற்கு? මොනවද? Okay. Now I have given the exact meaning of this English word by using Tamil. Now, who is drinking tea? Grandma. Like that, we should, by using these answers, we should fill the blank. Okay. Dash is the dog sleeping on the ground. On the ground means it's a place. Then what will you use? Where? Where is the dog sleeping? First of all, I will explain it and then I will write all the answers. Okay. Are the birds on the tree? Then what will you use? Tree. It is where is the bird? Where are the birds? Then it will be on the tree. Here also where only. Now they are swimming. Are the ducks doing? What are the ducks doing? Now we'll see. What is the dog sleeping? Then will you reply? What is the dog sleeping means? Will you reply on the ground? Why should you say that ground? It is a place. Then you should say where is the dog sleeping? Then they will answer on the ground. Okay. Then what are the birds? You know, bird, what is that? We use what to define a word. But they had given the word. Then will you say what are the birds and will you reply as on the tree? No. They had illustrated a place. Then you should use where are the birds. Okay, now we should go to the third one. Dash are the ducks doing. What are the ducks doing? What are the ducks doing? Ducks doing. They are swimming. Then will you ask? Yes. You will ask, what are the ducks doing? What he is doing. Then you will say he is sleeping, like that. For the question, okay? Now next one. Blank is the cat climbing the tree to catch the birds. Then now the person is studying. Okay. Then you will ask, why is that person is studying? Then he will reply. The person you ask will reply, because exam is coming, so he is studying. So for that what will you use? Why is that person? Why எதற்கு? Why is that person studying? Then why is the cat climbing the tree? Why is that cat climbing the tree? To catch the birds. Okay. And then the next one, dash is grandfather doing. He is reading a newspaper. Now one person is doing something. Then what will you use? What is that person doing? What is that person doing? You will ask. But then he is reading newspaper. What is grandfather doing? You should use what is grandfather doing. Okay, now I will write it. Okay. Now we'll go to the activity 9. Now they had given a picture and they had said, study this picture and rearrange these words to form meaningful sentences. So you should study this picture and you should rearrange those sentences into the meaningful sentence. They had jumbled the sentence. Now we'll see. What will you use? First, if you want to describe this picture, what is the first sentence of yours? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 children playing on the beach. Okay, you should remember it. Now I'm saying it and I will ask the question to the jumble questions. And then you will ask, what are they doing? How many children are there? There are 8 children. There are 8 children on the picture. What are they doing? They are playing on the beach. Okay. Then when will you say? Some are looking at the beach, some are playing. Okay. And you will say everyone are with the dress. There is a boy who is wearing blue color vest. And you will say they are having fun. They are happily playing. So you will say they are having fun. And then there is a boat which is sailing in the sea. You will say that's a boat which is sailing in the sea. Only that much sentences. Now we'll clear these sentences as the meaningful sentence. Okay, now we'll arrange these sentences as meaningful sentences. Now they had given first one, are there in 8 this children picture. Now if you start to write a sentence, first of all, first word of that sentence and the first capital of that word should contain the first letter of that word should contain the capital letter. If you want to write a sentence, there should be a first word in that sentence. If you want to write a word, there should be a first letter in that word. Then that first letter should contain the capital letter, not the simple letter. Others should contain only simple letter. First word should contain the capital letter. Now we'll see which word contain the capital letter. Wait a minute. There. Now there contains the capital letter. Then we can identify that there is the first one. Okay. Now we should take the word which comes inside which come after a big word. Okay. That means that in this, those, like that word. Now there are 8 children in this picture. Now I said, if you want to describe this picture, first of all you will write there are 8 children in the picture. There are 8 children in the picture, and then you will describe what are they doing, and then what are they dressing, and then how they are playing, and then is there a boat or a sea, anything. After that only you should describe. You should describe the numbers of that person who are in the picture. So they had given the sentence as in the following. Now you can write it. Now I will write the answer. There are 8 children in this picture. Okay. And then again second one. In this one also they contains the first letter in the capital form. Okay, then there is the first word. Okay. Now they are playing on the beach. What are they doing? They are playing on the beach. Okay, they are playing on the beach. Okay. Now we'll go to the third one. And in this also, now this word contains simple S. So we can't take it. This word contains simple C, simple A, capital S. Then this is the first word of this sentence. Okay. Now, some children are looking at the sea. I said some are playing and some are looking at the sea. I said that sentence when I am describing this picture. Okay, now I will write it. Some children are looking at the sea. Okay, then we will go to the fourth one. Then I said everyone has dress and one boy is without the t-shirt and one boy with the vest. Now we'll see. I said the capital letter. The word which contains the capital letter as the first letter, you should take it as the first word of the sentence. Now, A is the first word of this sentence. A boy wearing. A boy wearing blue vest. A boy is wearing a blue vest. A boy is wearing a blue vest. A boy is wearing a blue vest. Okay, now we'll go to the next one. And then I said they are happy and they are taking fun like that. They had given now the last word contains the capital letter of that word. Now they are having fun. They are having fun. They are having fun. Easy, very easy. Now we'll go to sixth question. Again, A is the first letter of this, first word of this sentence. I said there is a boat sailing on the sea. Now they had used a. A boat is sailing in the sea. A capital A boat is sailing in the sea. Okay. Now we'll go to the next activity. Now activity 10. Activity 10. Read and match. You know what is meant by reading and matching. Now, Amanda. We should read these conversations and then we should match the expressions which is given on the table. Okay, Amanda, this book looks, now Amanda is saying, this book looks interesting. This book looks interesting. Interesting means which book tries us to read it again and again. Now, some children likes to watch TV. Some children like to read books. Some children like to water the plants. So, everyone has some interest in any work or anything. So, now Amanda is saying this book looks interesting. That means that book tries him to read it again and again. So he is saying this book looks interesting. Now Buddha is replying, yes, why don't you borrow it? Borrow means taking it from a person. Then librarian is saying, please stop talking. This is a library. You have to be silent here. Then then these children are on the library. Then Amanda is saying that this book is interesting, and Buddhi is replying, yes, then you can borrow it. Then librarian is replying, is saying, please, he is ordering. He is saying, please stop talking. Please stop talking. This is a library. You have to be silent here. In every library, silent will be there. Okay? You should not talk there because everyone will read books. So it should be silent. Then he is ordering. Then Amanda and Buddhi, oh, we are sorry. Then they are replying, oh, we are sorry. Amanda is saying again, I would like to borrow this book. Then he is saying, I would like to borrow this book. Then librarian is replying, I am sorry, you can't borrow this book. You have to read it in the library. You can't borrow this book. You should read it in the library. Okay? Then he is replying like that. Amanda is saying, that's alright, I will read it here. That's alright. Then he is replying that I will read it here. It's okay. Like then the next role play, Nipun. Nipun is replying. Nipun is saying, there the race has just started. That means Anga. The race has just started. The race has just started. Started means begin. I mean todanginat. Then the race has started. Then Raj is saying, asking a question, where is Shan? Where is Shan? There is a friend who knows, who named as Shan. Then he is asking where he is. Then Nipun is replying, he is in lane 3. He is in lane 3. Then Shan, come on faster. And Nipun is replying and he is calling him. Raj is saying, but number 6 is up in front. No, look. Number 6 is up in front. No, look. Shan is gaining speed. He is just past number 6. He is the winner. Sorry. He is asking where Shan race means Otapoti. In that, Raj is asking where is Shan. Then Nipun is replying Shan is lane 3 and land 3. And then he is saying that come on like that he is saying. And then Raj is replying, but number 6 is up in front. Number 6 is in the front. Number 6 means it illustrates a student. No, look. Shan is gaining speed. He is just past number 6. He is the winner. Then again, no, look. Illa paru. He is replying that Shan has been past number 6. Number 6 student. Shan has gone front than the number 6. He is the winner. Like that they are talking. Then Nipun is saying, hooray, well done Shan. He is raising his hand and he is with the fun. With the fun he is, hooray, well done Shan. Like that he is saying. Now the next role play. Student A. Teacher, I have solved all the sums. Then student A is saying that teacher, I have solved all the sums. Sum means kanaku. Solved means he has finished. Teacher, bring your book please. Then teacher is saying, bring your book please. She is saying to bring his book. Student B, teacher, I have finished them too. Then student B is also replying, I also had finished that. I also finished that. Then teacher is saying, please stand in queue and wait for your turn. Then you should stand in the queue and wait for your turn. Queue means line. One by one student. A student is standing and the other student is standing behind of him. And then the other student is standing behind of him. That is a queue. Then teacher is replying, please stand in the queue. You can wait for your turn. Student C is replying, excuse me teacher, may I go out to drink some water. Then student C is saying, can I go out and drink some water? Then teacher is replying, yes you may. Then the bell rings. When you can go out and drink water. Like the teacher is replying. Then the bell rings. Bell rings means ting ting like that. When the period finish, bell will ring. Like that they had given it in the bracket. Then the bell rings. Then teacher is replying, please be silent and stand up for religious observances. Then she's saying, please be silent. Silent means அமைதி. And stand up. For stand up means எழும்புதல். For religious observances. Religious observances means if that school is a Muslim school, they will put the religious something observances. I mean, surah or something. If that is a Buddhism school, they will put bana or something. Okay. Then teacher is saying religious observances will be is going to be on. You should be silent and stand up. Be respect to that religious observances. Teachers reply. Now, what are the expressions used to? Now, we should do what are the expressions used to. Now, apologize. Apologize means saying sorry. A word which is mean to say sorry. A word which is mean to say sorry. Okay. Then what will you use? I am sorry. Then cheer and athletic. Cheer means hooray, come on, fast, like that we will say. Like that. Then come on faster. Ask someone to wait for his or her turn. What will you say? Then please stand in queue and wait for your turn. Ask something from someone. When you ask something from someone, excuse me, like that you should say. Okay? Decline a request. Request means you are asking. You should ask something from someone, then you are requesting. Okay? Please, like that. You should request. You will request like that. You are requesting. Decline a request. Then what will you do? If now you are asking, please, can you give me a pen? Then they will say, no, I can't give it. Then what will you do? I'm sorry. Like that you will say and go to the other person and ask. Then congratulate someone upon winning. If you want to congratulate means congratulations. வாழ்த்துறது. Okay, congratulate someone upon winning. When they had win, you should congratulate. Then what will you use? Well done. You should use well done. Okay. Now we'll go to the other activity. There are 3 activities after this. Now, listening and speaking. Listening means கேட்கிறது. Speaking means பேசுறது. Listening and speaking. Activity 11. Chinese whispers. Whispers. Okay, say it. Get into groups of 5. Get into groups of 5. Your teacher will whisper a secret to the first member of each group. Whisper it to the person next to you. The last member of the group must whisper it to the teacher. The first group which reports correctly will be the winner. Oh. You should do it. This is a game. You should do it in your school or in your class or at your home by illustrating someone as the teacher. Now we will go to the next activity. Reading and writing. Reading means வாசித்தல், writing means எழுதுதல். Now activity 12. Read the examples and fill in the table with the words given. You should read the example and fill in the blanks. Fit, feet. You should find it and write it. Now I will write it. Now, lick. What is that word? Lick. Then, leak. Lick means nakkurathu. Leak means olu. Okay? Now I will write it. I will fill only this table. You should do it. Okay? In your writing book. Lick. Okay? And then and then peak, pick, peak. Okay, peak. Here is that peak, and then peak. Okay. Now, win, 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 win. Hit, heat, hit, heat. Now, hip, 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 hip. Hip, hip. And then wick, week, wick, week. Ship, sheep. Fit, feet. Hill, heel. Sip, sip, seep. Bid, beat. Hit, hit, heat. Okay. Now we'll go to the activity 30. Read the table. Add more words from the list. Read the words aloud. Okay, now you should read the table and then fill it using this list. Now, tip, hip, the word which ends with P. You should find the word which ends with P. Wait a minute, children. Lip, sip, only that much. Okay. Sinking. The word which ends with G. With the same noise. string, bring, string, bring. Now dish, wish, the word which finished with sh. You see, swish, fish. Okay, now kick, tick, the word which finished with c and ck. See. Lick, sick. Okay, and then pink and wink, the word which finished with nk. Now blink, sink. Okay, blink, sink. Now you should read it aloud at your home. Now I will read it and then you should read it aloud. Now, tip, hip, lip, sip. Okay, tip, hip, lip, sip. Sing, king, string, bring. Tip means nuni. That means the corner part of a leaf or something. Hip means idai. Lip means udadu. Sip means taking a sip of water. Sing means paadrathu. King means king. Tip, hip, lip, sip. I had given the meaning of those words. Now we'll go to the next grid. Sing, king, string, bring. Sing, king, string, bring. Sing, king, string, bring. Sing means paadrathu. King means raja. String means string of the guitars. That guitar will have some. Now if this is the guitar, now if this is the guitar, there will be some strings. You should like this idea. You should do. Then only it will. Then only the sound will come. That instrument of that guitar is the string. Okay. Okay, string. Bring means kondu varadu. If you are bringing something, you use bring. Okay, and then we should go to the next grid. Dish, wish, swish, fish. Dish, wish, swish, fish. Dish, wish, swish, fish. Dish means a plate or something. A thing which the food are kept. Wish means if you wish someone, that is a wish. If they have a favor, that we call it as fish. Fish means swish. What is mean by swish? What is mean by swish? You should comment it on the under the video. Okay, you should comment it. I had given it as a question for you all. If I say everything, how will you study? Okay, now we'll go to the other grade. You should find it and you should use the dictionary and find it and comment it on the under the video. Now we'll go to the other grade. Kick, tick, lick, sick. Kick, tick, lick, sick. Kick, tick, lick, sick. Kick means kicking someone, kicking a football. Tick means ticking. That means correcting. Okay, correcting a work. Lick means licking an ice cream. Licking an ice cream, that means nakral. Sick means a patient is in a sick. A patient is sick. Sick means sohamina borad. Pink. Now we'll go to the next grade. Pink, wink, blink, sink. Pink, wink, blink, sink. Again sink has come. No. Pink means pink color. Wink, blink. Blink means like this, we will blink our eyes. When we see a boy or a girl, we will blink our eyes. Oh, everyone use it in the movies. Blink means kannadithal. Sink means which is something that we use to wash our hand. Okay. Now you should comment in the video. You should comment in the video as the answer for the meaning of swish and blink, swish and wink. Okay, swish and wink. Okay, you should comment it in this video. If you want the full video explanation in Tamil, you should contact me through the number which is given in my Insta account or which is given in the first video of this YouTube channel. Description of this YouTube channel. Okay, now I'm going to say you all bye bye. After that, hereafter I will not explain these lessons. Hereafter I will explain only the grammar, because every paper contain only the grammar exercises, and then they will give a paragraph or a poem which is without the book, which is not given in the book. So I am going to explain only the grammar which is in this textbook. Okay, hereafter I will put on the videos about the grammar. Okay, if you want to study about these lessons from me, you should contact me through the WhatsApp number which I had given in the Insta account or through the first video of my YouTube channel in the description. Okay, bye students. Bye students. Bye. If you have some doubt, you should ask it in the comment. I will reply it. I will not miss it. I will reply it. Okay? Bye. Have a nice day. Goodbye, children.
If you want to get my videos, please subscribe my channel and press on the notification bell. Have a nice day, children. If you want to get my videos, please subscribe my channel and press on the notification bell. Have a nice day, children.